Hello, welcome back. This is Bottom of the Cup, bringing you the sixth, I believe, sixth episode of Lifeless Planet, the game where we're exploring a planet which is apparently lifeless, but isn't. If this is the first episode you watched, then stop watching now and start watching from the beginning. So then you'll know what is going on, and I'm going to go this way away from the green trail because my gamer instinct is telling me there's nothing here. But it's that gamer OCD instinct that makes you want to explore everything and look for secrets and shit like that. So even though we found nothing that way, I still feel satisfied in the fact that now I know there is nothing there. Otherwise that would have been in the back of my mind, and I probably would have sleepless nights over it. Yeah. That's how it is. Okay. Oh. Is that a green trail I came from? How can he not step up that? Look, look. How? Just lift your legs. God. Right. Here we go. Back on these columny things. Following the green goo. Then we don't want to go that way, I don't think. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. Green trail. Green means good. Green means we're on the right track. And I'm still paranoid about stepping on these things, even with the green trail there to guide me. Did I just dead end? Yeah. Okay. See, it's... I've said this before in other episodes, it's pretty simple. Oh fuck! Shit! I've already had my bad experience with one of those. Badlands. Yeah, that crapped me out because all I heard was this noise. So I turn around to... Yeah.
Oxygen.
I turn around to see what it is, and then suddenly this like tornado-y thing comes chasing me. Oh, looky! Oxygen supply vehicle, model 8A. These supply vehicles will be sent to the planet 3 days in advance of landing. Party to... 3 days in advance of the landing party to provide for longer excursions on the planet's surface. However, because unmanned probes have determined the planet is rich with life and oxygen levels on the planet are near Earth levels, these supply vehicles may not be needed. Alright, we've already read like one that had that on there. So and just have a sip of water. So, don't think there appears to be anything like that interesting around here. Apart from, I saw water in the distance. Did you see that? I saw it. The latest shipment has arrived home because today... No. Has arrived home... No. The latest shipment from home arrived today. Men, food and copper, but it was all lost. They appeared in an explosion of bright light and a thunderclap, ashes of their remains fading off on the wind. A horrible sight. The ground surrounding their arrival is but a rock, which is quickly becoming commonplace. It seems as though the more green fire that is lost to our electrical production, the less I recognize the landscape. So, does that mean them using their green fire energy shit is hurting the planet? Maybe all these plants killing people and stuff is the planet trying to protect itself. Huh? Huh? Right. But this is merely a test. Our people face a long history of trials and difficult choices. We understand the anguish better than any culture. In the end, we always emerge stronger and wiser than before. It will be no different. Here, it can be no different. Here. I will rally the scientists together. Somehow, we must return home. Our rations run low. The children look hungry. But we will prevail. Even if I must return to Mother Russia and retrieve the supplies myself. That's very admirable of you, comrade. Yep. I did see a waterfall. I don't want to go down there though. Yeah. See. Backwards sea. Okay. Oh, I see. Green glow.
All right, it's time for some answers.
Let's get answers. I've picked up her tracks again. Setting aside the mystery of how she is able to survive out here, I still don't know if I can trust her. Her trail appears to lead me away from dangers, but maybe that's just because she's looking out for herself. One thing is certain, she doesn't want me following her, and that's exactly why I have to follow. It's time for some answers. See, now how do you know she doesn't want you following her? Maybe she just wants to lead you back to her cave where she can eat you. But anyway, even if she is leading me, I will follow. That's kind of creepy. What does that mean? Oh, I see that. I see that. Let's go. Let's go this way. No, it can't be this way, can it? Ooh. Very striking example of yellow colored quartz. All this silicon could be put to good use. If only the planet could be tamed. Yeah, well that's probably what the Russians thought, you idiot. Oh yeah, let's tame the planet. Obviously the Russians learnt their lesson after they all died. And then they didn't tell anyone about it. So then, when the Americans found out, they wanted to find out. And now the Americans are all gonna die. Is that the gist of it? This is a bit dodgy. Right. Is this where she was standing? Like up here? Ah, who cares? Footprints, footprints, da 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 da. Oh. Clicky boulder time. Cause I can move boulders. Yeah. Right. That list looks like it's gonna be one hell of a view. Whoa. That sun is definitely going down. Fuck knows what it's gonna be like at night time here. Like crazy shit. Oh, let's go speak to her.
That doesn't look
Sure
safe.
it does. Let's go. That doesn't look very safe. Okay, where to now? Up to there? I think so. The crane. Lots of setbacks to production lately. We installed a new crane on the top of the supply building. Well, I should say we installed an old crane. This thing is a piece of junk. However, we managed to hook it up to a power source and get it running long enough to hoist a load of supplies up for safekeeping overnight. I sure hope the scientists find a cure soon. A cure for what? Everyone turning crazy?
I need to find a way to turn
The on
this
button.
on.
The on button. Fine. Well, these convenient stairs seem like a way to somewhere. Yes, it makes sense to follow the power cables, doesn't it? Yes. Because even on a planet like this, you need power cables. Right, let's go. I'm being a bit risque with my jumps because I'm barely stopping to time them. Oh well. Let's do this. Device needs energy. Oh, let's pick up one of these glowy things. Yay! This won't damage me at all. And pickin' and up 'em. That was easy. Can I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Where should I? I'll just go back the way I came. No! It's like it was conveniently, like, discouraging me. Oh, I got the extended one now. Oh, I like this one. Here we go. Right. Come on then. Whoa. We made that one. Whoa. It's gotta be there, isn't it? It's got to be. Yes. A risque jump. Risque. Go on. Yes. We're gonna do this first time. Right. Here's the tricky one because it's going up. I really need to time this well. And we do it. Yes. Next is that one. I do like this bit. No! 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 Why? Why? Oh, I was doing so well. Fine. I was just trying to get a higher point so that I could jump across there a bit more easier, but oh, fuck it. Well, I guess I didn't need it. Oh, that bit is over. See, I intentionally died there so that I could use it like an extra couple of times. Intentional. Ooh. Okay. What am I doing? I think I'm pushing this one. That's what I'm doing. Booyah! Is that right? Did I do it? Should I push? Maybe I need to push more in. Yeah. Yep. Is that it? Whoa. Where's that going? That's pretty cool. Doesn't help me with where I need to go now. Or does it? Oh, it does help because it knocked down that thing. I wasn't even paying attention. That was a derp moment. Okay. So we're right back where we need to be. How convenient that everything seems to be going this man's way, whereas it didn't go the way of the Russians or his comrades, his crew. They weren't smart enough to figure anything out. Oh, she's still down. Oh, good. Still yawning. She's still down there. Alright. Ready. And I'm on it. And I'm on it. And pretty sure that I would have died there. This time I was smart enough not to die.
You weren't always alone though, right? I am told you were once married.
Yes, that's right. Years ago.
But then your wife turned up missing one day.
Well, friends thought maybe she had just run off,
But you knew otherwise?
yes, ma'am, and I went looking for her. I searched for her day and night.
Come on, dude, I thought you were going to ask her questions. Well, this seems like a good point to end this episode. Now it is suddenly night time. I don't know how the fuck I got here. I was on the edge of a cliff face last thing I knew, and it was just Twilight-y time. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!